Hello traders, today is 9th of March, Monday 2020, and I would like to share with you today's best forex trade analysis and the result. Let me show you today my trading activity. Today was a very interesting day, Monday, and we found a very amazing volatility. As you know that because of the coronavirus and the oil price, and I've managed 182 pips. And one of my trader made a request to explain about my losing trades. As you can see, we had such an interesting day. I had a interesting challenges, but managed to get good pips today, 182 pips, right? So based on that request, I'm just gonna explain my losing trade. So just to give you a little bit more information. Okay, my first losing trade was 21 pips, minus 21 pips, and if I show you my trade, this was the proper, pullback long trade. Very basically bit late though, but based on the analysis, if you look at this was like proper, pullback long trade. And then as soon as the price came back just below above this, orange here, maybe closed and minus 21 pips. And then I had a minus 15 pips. That's the long trade. As you can see, we had a pullback. And due to today volatility, we have a huge spread, especially on yen pair. As you can see, there's no big difference, but still minus 15 pips when I close my trades here. And that's been due to the market situation today. Then I have another pound yen long trade. This one again as a pullback. As you can see, the price in literally went above 15 pips. So I was thinking the price is broken uh, and this previous high, so we might going to see some interesting move. But as you can see, as soon as the price reverse and I close my trade, lost to 15 pips due to the high spread. That's why you can see minus 15 pips. Then I had it pound dollar short, that's minus 15 pips. And if I show you here, this was a actually breakout trade. And euro, sorry, this was the euro yen minus 15. Yeah, not a pound dollar, sorry, euro yen minus 15 pips. You can see it, price nicely broken. I have basically had a chance to bank some profit, but I was thinking the price might going to continue. As you can see, price reverse very frequently. And then I managed to exit quickly, just minus 15 pips. It was literally in profit, by the way, you can see it, but I just managed to get out. Then I had it another euro USD short minus 15 pips. This was the as soon as the price created a pullback, and due to the market situation, as soon as I see the reversal, I just get out and lost minus 15 pips. Then minus 35 pips. That's a pound Swiss franc long. And if you look at this, was actually is a pullback long trade. You can see, but as you know, I thought the price. I put my stop loss just below this. 35 pip stop loss. As you can see, the price literally came back and hit my stop loss 35 pips. And minus 15 pips pound long. If I show you here, this one, you can see again, this was the proper breakout. Even the price went up around about 10-15 pips in profit, but as soon as the reverse, I just get out. And then some of them is pound long minus 11 pips. This was actually pulled back long, but price refused to break the previous high. Just I managed to get out. And my last losing trade minus 15 pips. That's the pound long, pound yen. You can see the price literally broke on the previous high, but it was quite a bit early though. So you can see as soon as price reverse, I decided the price is developing a double top, so I closed my trade. But even though I managed some good pips, certain pairs, so 182 pips, my best trade was like I had a two open positions, made a pound dollar, 16 pips and 42 pips. I'm just gonna explain you why. This was the counter short trade, and we were looking, high time frame 4 hour. And I say, guys, possibility of reversal at 32,000 area. And I did this analysis. And let me show you the pound dollar. let's go back to the 4 hour. You can see here exactly 1.32 thousand. I say, guys, big psychological number, possibility of reversal at this area. And then we look at the high time frame, and let me show you this one. The the shorter time frame, and the price was at the fib channel and 132,000. You can see the price nicely. As soon as I see the reversal, red candle, yellow sign, I took a short trade here, and I banked up 42 pips as soon as the price hit to the support level. So I had a two trades which I banked 16 pips here, and let the other trade run and banked 42 pips. So far you can see losing, winning. I managed to get like 182 pips. It was a very challenging day today, and that's what I recommend to all of my members. Just focus one or two, maximum three pairs today, because we had such interesting moves. And even though I did only one morning analysis just before London morning, and even I could not do the live analysis at the New York session because the market was so volatile. I was just doing analysis, and in a few seconds, the analysis is gone invalid because so volatility today. All right, guys, as you can see that, losing is the part of the game as long as you manage your risk effectively. Oh, yes, that's one of the another trade, 35 pips in Aussie dollar. This was the pullback. And I hold that trade, and you can see beautiful price nicely hit to the profit target. All right, guys. So as you can see, my trading activity. We'll see tomorrow what's going to happen. Overall, all of you know the situation, the market situation. All right, let's back to the analysis. Okay, just to recap, as you know that these are the intraday analysis with the live audio squawk support. As you can see on pound yen trade, as I mentioned, that we were looking at pullback because all of the trades were based on the price action. Obviously, we use this system to refine entry. As you can see, the price nicely developed double bottom at the support level, and if you look at the bottom, the momentum was bullish. So we had a beautiful pullback long trade on pound yen. And euro yen, pretty straightforward triangle pattern breakout short trade. Dollar yen, as mentioned through live RG commentary, due to the market volatility, as I mentioned, if the price can respect this orange EMA, then we should be looking at pullback. As you can see, the price nicely respected and develop a pullback and a short trade based on the momentum. Beautiful short trade. And Euro USD, pretty straightforward triangle pattern breakout, and we announced another one pullback long trade. Euro yen, pretty straightforward. You can see this was the triangle pattern breakout long trade. Pound yen, pretty straightforward. This was the consolidation breakout, and we announced another one pullback long trade. Pound Swiss franc, pretty straightforward. As mentioned on the analysis, look for the pullback, and we had a beautiful pullback as exactly as mentioned on the analysis. And we announced another one pullbacks, two more pullbacks through live RG community. Beautiful pullback long trade on pound Swiss franc. Euro pound, pretty straightforward. Based on the analysis, we had a breakout and the pullback short trade. Euro yen, pretty straightforward. You can see this was the consolidation breakout short trade. And pound Swiss franc, you can see another pattern is developed. Beautiful breakout short trade, and we announced as soon as the price hit to the support level, we announced to bank some profit. And pound dollar, as I mentioned, based on the analysis, explained that if the price can respect 132,000, which price literally did, as you can see, I took a short trade, and we announced, guys, look for the pullback as long as the price is below the orange EMA. We can see this one, another announced we trade, and then we announced another one pullback short trade on pound as long as the momentum is bearish. Beautiful three counter short trades on pound dollar. Pound Swiss franc, pretty straightforward breakout long trade. Euro Swiss franc, price developed downside channel. You can see it. We say, guys, look for the breakout. As you can see, the price nicely broken. And we were expecting here the breakout short, but the price refused and respect. You can see as mentioned on the analysis. And we said, okay, it's time. And based on the momentum, said, okay, broken. Let's look for another pullback. And then we another pullback. Beautiful Three pullback long trade on euro Swiss franc, dollar yen. Pretty straightforward. You can see this was the breakout, and then we announced to stay in that trade as long as the price failed, below above the previous low. And we announced another one trade, and the rest of the two trades we announced through live audio commentary to all of members. And Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward, triangle pattern breakout and the retest. This will give another confirmation. Beautiful long trade on today on Aussie dollar. Kiwi dollar, pretty straightforward. As you can see, this was the triangle pattern based on the momentum. Beautiful breakout long trade. Pound dollar, pretty straightforward. Price develop another triangle pattern. As the price progress, we broadcast those analysis instantly at the platform. A beautiful breakout short trade on pound dollar. Euro USD, pretty straightforward. We were expecting another counter short trade. As we look at in 4 hour, we see this huge rejection. Previously, based on that, we say, guys, for the safest trade would be the breakout of the support, at which price nicely did. And then we can see we announce another one pullback short trade. As long as the momentum is bearish, we announce as soon as the price can respect the orange EMA, would consider as a short trade. Beautiful short trades. As you can see, I've lost this trade up on it and close it, but I managed to bank few pips on this one. Price nicely hit to the first target. Beautiful short trade. Pound Swiss franc, pretty straightforward. Triangle pattern breakout short trade. Price nicely hit to the first target. Euro yen, pretty straightforward based on the analysis. Beautiful pullback to pullback long trade. Euro USD, pretty straightforward. Another one, triangle pattern breakout and two beautiful pullback long trade. And the Kiwi dollar, pretty straightforward. This was the channel breakout. Beautiful long trades on Kiwi dollar. Euro yen, pretty straightforward. Triangle pattern breakout, long trade. Dollar Swiss franc, as mentioned on the analysis, beautiful breakout. And then we had it another beautiful pullback short trade on dollar Swiss franc. Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward. This analysis done at the New York session. You can see around 14 GMT, and beautiful breakout. As you can see, beautiful, such a nice, beautiful breakout long trade on Aussie dollar. Dollar CAD, pretty straightforward. As you can see, triangle pattern breakout short trade. Pound dollar, pretty straightforward breakout and the pullback long trade. Pound Swiss franc, this was a channel breakout. As you can see, the price nicely broken. As soon as the price hit to the previous high, we announced to bank some profit. Euro USD, pretty straightforward breakout and pullback long trade. All right, guys, that's it for today. And I hope you enjoy all the analysis. And to watch live intraday analysis in real time and for the practical Forex training course, feel free to contact us at futuretrend.co.uk, and don't forget to subscribe our channel for the latest analysis. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time with more analysis.